Here you will find the main ideas from the book. The Like Switch by Schafer. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content. How to make people instantly like you. Insights from the Like Switch. Do you struggle to meet new people or build friendships? Do you find it difficult to approach strangers? The good news is that you don't even need to speak to someone to make them like you. In the Like Switch, former FBI agent Schafer shares expert insights on how to quickly gain people's trust, sustain friendships, and recognize when someone is genuinely interested in you. Get ready to uncover the secrets of becoming a more likable and socially successful person. How to capture people's interest. Social interaction is at the core of human nature, yet in today's digital world, connecting with others has become more challenging than ever. While technology provides convenient ways to meet people from the comfort of our homes, it also fosters a lack of face-to-face communication skills. Additionally, the anonymity of the internet creates opportunities for relationship scams. However, forming meaningful connections outside the digital realm doesn't have to be left to chance. By applying scientifically proven strategies, anyone can make new friends. One key principle is the friendship formula, which consists of 4 key elements: frequency, proximity, duration, and intensity. Schafer successfully used this formula to recruit a foreign diplomat, codenamed Seagull, as an intelligence asset for the United States. First, proximity was established. Another FBI agent, Charles, positioned himself along Seagull's usual route to the grocery store, making his presence familiar but non-threatening. The more often we share physical space with someone, the more likely we are to develop an affinity for them. Next, frequency and duration were implemented. Charles increased his visibility by frequently appearing near Seagull, and later even entering the grocery store at the same time to extend their encounters. Finally, intensity played a role. This refers to how well one meets another person's emotional or psychological needs through verbal and nonverbal behaviors. Over time, Seagull grew curious about Charles. When Charles eventually initiated a conversation, Seagull was receptive, leading to a bond that resulted in Seagull working for the U.S. government. In everyday life, you can use a curiosity hook to attract interest. For example, Philip, a newcomer to Los Angeles, wanted to expand his social circle. He frequented a local bar, where he would order a drink and display his collection of marbles. This unusual habit sparked curiosity among the staff, eventually leading to a friendship with the bartender. The power of nonverbal friend signals. Every time we step into the world, we unconsciously send and receive signals that influence social interactions. Schafer refers to this process as a territory scan. Most people we encounter register as neutral, while others stand out as potential friends or threats. Many city dwellers unintentionally send faux signals, often adopting an expression Schafer calls the urban scowl, which discourages interactions. If you struggle with making new connections, you might be unknowingly signaling disinterest through your body language. Surprisingly, humans have something in common with fireflies when it comes to signaling interest. Fireflies use bioluminescence to attract mates, while humans display an eyebrow flash, a quick upward and downward movement of the eyebrows lasting about 1/6 of a second. This subconscious cue signals openness to interaction, and recognizing it in others can help determine their receptiveness to conversation. Another powerful nonverbal cue is a slight head tilt, which exposes the carotid artery, a vulnerable part of the body. This subtle gesture conveys trustworthiness and makes a person appear more approachable. Women naturally use this more than men, as a straight head position often conveys dominance. However, in dating scenarios, an unyielding stance may come across as intimidating. Lastly, a genuine smile can work wonders in social situations. The human brain can distinguish between real and fake smiles, and an authentic one not only makes you more likable, but also releases endorphins, enhancing your own sense of well-being. How to approach someone and make a lasting impression. Once you have sent positive nonverbal signals, the next step is initiating verbal communication. A key strategy is making the other person feel good about themselves. This creates a positive association, making them more inclined to seek further interaction with you. Schafer himself successfully used this technique to receive numerous flight upgrades. One effective way to build rapport is through empathic statements, such as, "You seem really happy today." This demonstrates attentiveness and fosters a deeper connection. Additionally, rephrasing what the other person has said, starting sentences with "so you," confirms that you are actively listening. If offering a compliment, be mindful that sincerity matters. Since you might not know someone well enough to give a meaningful compliment, you can encourage them to highlight their own strengths by guiding the conversation in that direction. Maintaining good communication is crucial for lasting relationships, yet many people struggle with active listening. A classic experiment from the 20th century illustrates this. A cat exposed to a metronome's ticking registered the sound in its brain activity. However, once a rat entered the room, the cat's focus completely shifted, and the metronome's sound was no longer processed. Similarly, humans often become so distracted that they fail to truly hear what others are saying. Effective communication, the LOVE method. To improve interactions, Schafer recommends using the LOVE acronym. Listen, give the speaker your full attention, and maintain eye contact. Since the human brain processes thoughts 4 times faster than speech, avoid letting your mind wander. Observe, pay attention to nonverbal signals, such as lip pursing, which often indicates disagreement. The more pronounced the movement, the stronger the disagreement. If you notice disengagement, shift the conversation to something more engaging. Vocalize. How you say something is just as important as what you say. A deep voice conveys romantic interest, while a high-pitched tone can indicate excitement or skepticism. Sarcasm, which relies on tone for interpretation, is best avoided in written communication. I empathize. Show that you care through verbal affirmations and by recognizing subtle emotional cues before speaking. Long-term relationships require consistent effort. Small gestures, ongoing support, and thoughtful compliments, even after years of friendship, strengthen bonds. Demonstrating empathy regularly helps sustain meaningful connections. How to tell if someone likes you. To gauge interest, watch for nonverbal rapport indicators such as the eyebrow flash. This is a quick and effective way to determine if someone is open to interaction. Eye contact is another strong sign of connection. Holding someone's gaze for up to a second signals interest, while prolonged eye contact in established relationships often conveys romantic attraction. Additionally, pupil dilation can indicate interest, although external lighting also affects this response. Touch plays a role as well. Lightly touching someone's arm is generally interpreted as friendly, whereas touching a hand often carries romantic implications. Women tend to initiate casual touches more often than men, which is usually a sign of warmth rather than romantic intent. A powerful yet subtle sign of mutual interest is mirroring, or isopraxism, when one person unconsciously mimics the other's body language. If someone mirrors your posture, it's a good indication that they feel comfortable around you. Attraction is influenced by shared experiences, values, and interests. Additionally, misattribution, associating a positive feeling with a person simply because they were present during a good experience, can enhance attraction. This is why the gym is a great place to meet people, as the release of endorphins during exercise often creates a heightened sense of well-being. Final thoughts. Dr. Jim Riley, a former astronaut, aptly summarized the like switch. Whether you want to excel in sales, enhance your ability to read social cues, or even recruit foreign spies, Jack Schafer provides the tools you need to become a better communicator. This book is packed with valuable insights that can be applied to both professional and social settings. I hope you enjoyed the content. A big hug, and see you next time.